The city of Lewiston has had to find new accommodations now for dozens of refugees this week.
That's because the Ramada Inn, where they'd been staying out on the Alfred Plord Parkway, has now been condemned for the second time in less than a year. Here's News Center Maine's Alex Haskell.
There have been a string of events,
and none of them have been good for Lewiston's Ramada Inn. Director of Planning and Code Enforcement John Connor says the hotel was condemned for a second time late last week.
the fire department was called out for a faulty fire panel for their fire suppression system.
During the call, issues with the hotel's HVAC system were found. Some areas weren't heating properly, putting the fire suppression pipe at risk of freezing. As a result, the building was condemned for safety. Then on Monday, a pipe burst.
I had flooded pretty much the entire conference center.
Fearing damage to the building's electrical system, its power was shut off. The hotel has long housed refugees. 50 to 60 were living there a few days ago, according to Maine Immigrant and Refugee Services.
They came here legally, they came here through the resettlement program.
Rilwan Osman is the nonprofit's executive director. He says they've been able to find temporary housing for everyone who is displaced. Osman says his organization is now working to find them a permanent place to live.
It is a challenge, and we are looking resources not only in Lewiston but other outside Lewiston.
As Osman works to address the need of the displaced residents, owners of the Ramada Inn face an uphill battle to regain compliance.
They know that they can't earn any money until it's open and guests are in there, and they have a desire to get back up and operational.
Despite the challenges, Connor says the hotel's prime location off the interstate and its role as the area's only conference center could make it worth the effort to bring it back into operation. In Lewiston, Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.
Lewiston Housing says the recent developments at the Ramada have not stopped its plans to eventually turn the hotel into senior housing. Its director, Chris Kilmurray, says the agency is waiting to receive a tax credit from Maine Housing in order to move forward.